this. Hello. 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 I have my robe tied around here because I have to put it in my extensions and I don't know, it's like tall. Anyways, a Christmas Eve live stream. Who would have thunk it? Leave in the chat how cold it is where you are. Hello, hello. God, why do I have to poop every time I do a live stream now? It's like I get like nervous or something. I don't know why. So let me show you my new tattoos. I actually don't know how cold it is right now. It's 43 degrees where I am. But I got this one, the pepper for you guys, and my dragon, and then my tea. And then also he I was supposed to say updated. He touched up my ladylike, and then Bernard, he fixed the antenna, and then part of the wings and one of the legs too, which is really cool. I mean, he did. I just love like artists that take like such pride in their work that he was like, "Oop, I need to touch those up too," and he did that for free. That was so nice. Wiggum is super cozy. Love the placement under the dragon. Me too. I love how like when I have my arm down, it's like hidden, and then I love how it's like it's not straight, you know, it's like my elbow's like down right now, you know, so you can kind of see how it's like flying like up my arm. I loved it. I thought it was so cute. I might have to like excuse myself and like go to the bathroom. Like, what is happening? Maybe that'll make me feel better. I drink coffee. I'm pretty sure that's why. Tony and I went to Starbucks because I had I re-downloaded the app and I had like a $15 gift card in there and I was like, what the fuck? And then I found a $10 gift card when I was looking for stamps yesterday and I was like, okay. I was like, so we're gonna go get some Starbucks. And we did. We did the mobile order because there was a long line and I was like, it's just gonna be faster to do mobile ordering. It was not. We were in Starbucks for like far too long. So basically right now I'm just slowly getting ready for church service. That's at 4 p.m. I'm actually gonna take a second and go to the bathroom. So how do I get up without showing my crotch? Oh my God. I feel like because I'm wearing this like this way, I look like, you know, when Ariel puts on like the thing in The Little Mermaid, she puts on like the sheet and like the rope and Scuttle, right? Scuttle is like, oh wow. Anyways, okay, let me let's punch back. Okay, BRB, 1 second. This is a cozy boy. Okay, I'm gonna go potty, okay? Okay. It's okay. It's okay. I'm just going potty. What are you doing? You came to say hi to me? Did you come to say hi? Did you come to say hi to me? That's so nice. No. Oh, I'm so sorry, Wiggum. So rude of me. I'm so sorry. Okay. All right, come on. You gotta get back on your thingy. Okay. Hey. Hey. Come here. Come here. Come on. Come on. Oh, goodness. All right, you gonna lay down? You gotta curl up like you do. You gotta curl up. Okay. Hello. Oh, it's a good boy. You look like a little baby Jesus. Little baby Jesus born in a manger. Oh, next to the horse poop and the goat poop. Yeah. Okay, sorry about that. Okay. So now in 1 second, I'm gonna have to like put that back over him since he's getting comfortable. You gonna just lay down or what? No, you're gonna move that. What are you trying to do? Do you want me to move the blanket? It seems like that's what you want. Okay. Go lay down. Lay down. Lay down. Okay, I'm just gonna put this right here then, okay? Okay. I mean, he's warm enough. We have the heat on. So have y'all like traveled for the have y'all traveled for the holidays? Like what are you doing? I actually need a few little rubber bands because I'm gonna do the thing, my little like faux braid thing, and put my extensions in. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do today. Not I think, I know that's what I'm doing. Staying home, making Christmas Eve, big dinner tonight. Fun for Noche Buena. That's fun. We're going to my cousin's house tonight, I think. So let's say you hid a small gift from your husband and now you can't find it. Where would you look? I have no idea. Usually when I lose something, wherever I'm feeling like pulled to is like where. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Okay, now I'm gonna put the blanket over you. Wherever I'm feeling like pulled to is like where it is usually. Like I couldn't find my skirt the other day. What? Okay. I couldn't find my skirt the other day and I was looking everywhere for it and I could have sworn it was in my closet, but then I was feeling like pulled to the laundry room and what do you know? It was in the dirty clothes, so I had to wash it, which was annoying. But, happens to the best of us. Yeah, but that sucks if you can't find it. That really sucks. We are freezing up north. Yeah, it's pretty cold for down in Florida too. I love whenever people are like, well, that's not cold. Well, it's cold to us. Like it is, I promise. This brow has been growing so much. And then I freaking like plucked all this off again. I don't know why I do that. Okay. I have to figure out how like big I want to make them. I think I want to go like right here, like in the middle of the brow. So it'd be like right there to like right there. Usually somehow they're uneven. I think it's because when I part it, I go like that way. But I need to go straight back. I did it. Okay. Okay. All right. And then I'm also really bad at like making it like perfect squares though too. I love how I say perfect and it's literally not straight. That's cool. That's just grand. There we go. And I've been watching Gossip Girl. The old one, not the new one, because the new one's garbage. I haven't watched a new one. And I won't. And I don't need to. I mean, who wants to watch the new one? No. That's blasphemy. Okay, how do I do this again? I'm forgetting like how I start it. Oh my god, thank god I'm doing this super early because We made it to 97,000 subscribers. How crazy would it be? I mean, it'd be crazy. How crazy would it be if we made it to 100,000? You know what's annoying is in October I posted so much. And then in November I posted a good amount, but in October I posted so much and didn't see like that much growth with subscriber count. But then this month I've seen more and I haven't posted it as consistently. And I'm like, how? Why? What? Like, at this point, I'm just like, okay, there's no rhyme or reason. Like, it's fine. Okay. That is not straight. Oh yeah, it is. I think, right? Someone sent me that Lisa Simpson meme that said like when you have to be somewhere by 6 p.m. and then it says also you and it's a girl with like one eyeball done, like one smoky eye done. And I was just like, excuse me, that's offensive. It's just really offensive. Which is true though. I am hardly ever ready on time. But I know what I'm doing with my makeup. I'm getting ready like hours and hours before, so it's gonna be fine. Oh my god, Tony just let out the cutest little yawn. Freaking adorable. Guys, 3,000 away. 3,000 away from 100,000. I'm just not gonna look at it. Just not gonna look at it. Oh, it would be a super unrealistic, but like that would make me so happy. Should I do 4? Do I do 3 or 4? I think I do 4 of them, right? Do y'all remember? I think I do 4. It's like looking at water, waiting it to boil. Yeah. Yeah, Sherlock, I think I do 4. I'm pretty sure I've always done 4. 'Cause, like, 3 seems weird, and then also this one's, like, too long, so yeah. Thank you, Laura, I appreciate you. I hope you're having a safe and fabulous Christmas. Mm, okay, this one's like a slice. This one's, like, a lot smaller. Okay, you know what? I have no idea, and we're just gonna do 3 then. I feel like it'll be fine. It'll be fine. But I think I wanna have, like, pieces out, like, in the front. No? Maybe? Is that dumb? Is that too much? Is it too much to have, yeah, I think it's too much. You know, we'll just make it work. So what I'm doing with my hair, it's like um, faux, like, braids, um, like faux cornrows, basically. Yeah. Okay. I'm literally forgetting how I do this because I can't remember if I. Okay, no. I have to. No, okay. I've got this. Guys, I've literally got this. Don't worry. Okay. I haven't done this in so long. It's also like hard to see what the fuck's going on. And I get so annoyed when it's not like perfect squares and lines. Because I'm a fucking psycho. I come for Chelsea, I stay for Meghan. I mean, honestly, same. Okay. Perfect, perfect, perfect. I'm so excited to do this with my brown extensions. I'd love to see a video on your perspective about Brittany Dawn exploiting her foster baby. So I wanted to talk to you about this because I was talking to Tony about it. Because I was seeing some of the discourse. Okay, see, and then I braid this and I like bring it back and then I braid it into this bigger and then this bigger and this bigger and it's like straight back and like a braid and it like looks like it's like French braided all the way back, but it's like not. Well, technically Dutch braid, but it's not. Um, so with um so with Brittany Dawn, if you're not aware who she is, I did a deep dive on her. She's pretty wild. And she has a history of scamming and, grifting and all that. And the thing is that she somehow just became a foster mom. And, there's the conversation of, and this is going to be an open conversation. Feel free to give your opinion. Um, and please keep it kind of nice if you can. Um, so, and logical. So she went through a private foster agency, and they got a placement, which means like a child placed with them. And from the looks of it, it looks like it is a like brand new sentient meatloaf baby, which is sad, um, very sad. And like, it's just so sad because that basically means like the mom gave birth and then like the baby was like taken away like right away. Like it's so sad. So it's like already crooked. So the point is that um they, have this new baby, and with foster care, the goal is always reunification, meaning getting the baby back with its, biological family. So typically from what I was reading, if you have if you get a placement of like an infant, you usually won't have them for longer, for really longer from what it seems, for longer than like 3 months, I think, because that's like how long like the, foster mom would have to, like, for lack of better wording, get her shit together. And I've seen a lot of people like getting mad because she keeps calling herself like, she keeps referring to herself as like a mama. And it's like, I'm not going to say that like foster parents like aren't like parents, like they are the like the legal guardian, right? And they are in theory doing all the things that a adoptive parent or a biological parent would be doing. And um there have been times when I saw something someone posted today that they were getting mad that she was like, "Oh my god, like mom brain is so real." And someone was like, "You didn't fucking birth this child. Like you don't have mom brain." Because when people say like, "Oh my god, like mom brain's a real thing." It's not only because of like you're so fucking tired from taking care of the kid, but then it's also because of, the hormones, your hormones being all out of whack. Um But people were, like, getting mad about that, and I don't know, there's, like, a fine line of, like, okay, like, there's like, if you're saying, like, foster parents aren't, like, real parents, it's like, well, then are adoptive parents, like, real parents? But then there's, like, the other argument of, like, the the way, and I'm trying to, like, articulate how I'm gonna say it because I am gonna make a video on it, but I wanna articulate how I'm gonna say it because, um, I want to be very clear in what I'm saying, and I don't wanna be disrespectful or, insensitive to anybody, but it creeps me out, like, the way she has been posting and saying, like, "God answered our prayers, like, with this little one," and it's like, "Answered your prayers with this little one," like, "You're not gonna have that kid forever, most likely, like, what are you talking about?" It's just so strange. I don't know. What I was saying was just, like, making me uncomfortable, but there's, like, 2 sides to the not 2 sides to the argument, but there's a lot of different, things being said and, people getting mad about stuff with her, and I can definitely understand. But then other people are saying, like, "Oh, well, she's not, like, exploiting the kid because she's not, like, showing its face." But still, like, all of her content has been, like, about her kid, and I think it's pretty clear. Like, if you I don't know, it's like if you were to show, like, I was just explaining it to Tony, and I was explaining it, and he was like, "Well, no, like, we were talking about it," and then I was like, I don't know, I feel like it's just so different with her, like, you have to know, like, the context really matters here, right? The person we're talking about, really, like, that really matters, you know? Oh my god, fucking knows. So I don't know if she's necessarily, like, exploiting the foster child, but she is exploiting, like, the situation, which is very distasteful. I think maybe that's a better way to say it. What do y'all think? It's just this air about her that she's milking, yes, milking it for all the attention she can get, and it feels gross, like she does with everything. Yes, I completely agree with that. Completely agree with that. And then someone made a post on the Brittany Dawn Reddit page, and they um, they did like a timeline and like going off of, and they strictly went off of like everything that she has posted and said like in her videos. So it's like using like her own words against her basically, which I love. But they were like, yeah, she like if talking about like miscarriages because they, and again, I never will never say that anyone is like faking a miscarriage because as someone who's had fucking five, I cannot. mm, if someone was ever saying that like I faked one, I would um not to condone violence, and this is just a joke, I'd fucking punch them in the face. I would drive to their house and punch them in the face. Like I would choose violence. Or just like cry to myself, either way. So you would Tricaris their ass, yeah. But and I know that's bound to happen someday that people are gonna say that, but it's like, okay, like shut the fuck up. Um no. That one's not a perfect square. Oh well. So what was I saying? Yeah, so about that post that someone made, the way they phrased it was like really, really good. And I was like, oh shit, like they went like off of every single little detail that she had specifically said. And they basically like counted back and they're like, okay, so she said that she was this many weeks on this day and then this many weeks on this specific day. And they like went to like the specific dates. And obviously things can be like pre-filmed, but they were talking about like actual like specific dates that she had mentioned regarding like how pregnant she was at what time. And they had said, they were like, yeah, and she said that she, lost her pregnancy in the third, like in the third month or halfway through the third month. And people had said before, they were like, yeah, that's a like weird way to phrase it. Um, and then they were like, oh my God, like I get it. She said like halfway through like the third month, because like she was pregnant in August, pregnant in September, and then halfway through the third month, which was October, then she had a miscarriage. And I'm like, oh my God, that's so misleading. That's not 3 months. Like that does the anyways. So either way, horrific. So sorry for her, all that. But I think it just shows like it's a good example of like the twisting of that. Um anyways, so I don't know, like what she's monetizing it as well, which is gross. So yeah. So for instance, like if we ever do have kids, like I was thinking, I was like, okay, like I would never put them on like my YouTube channel. Um, but like I don't mind the way that like Raw Beauty Christie like shows her kid, which it's literally just the back of him, or you can hear him, he's so cute. And then the way like Desi Perkins does it. And sure, like like Desi's content is monetized, but it doesn't seem like like exploitative, that word. So like what are y'all's thoughts on that? I'm just like I'm gonna go over this in a video too. Like I'm basically just gonna like open that question. It's very like early 2000s. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna like open up that question like in that video too. But I'm just very interested to see like um what y'all's the kid should be the focal point. Yeah, exactly. It's like you don't come to the content for the kid, you come like for like the person whose channel it is. Exactly. And then like on my Instagram, if we ever have kids, like I'm like, I don't know, I might post like a fucking like family picture or something. But I still haven't like decided if I would even do that. I know I would never have them on my YouTube channel. But I don't know. even like when we, if or when we ever do get pregnant, like I wouldn't want me like trying to like hide that hinder like me being excited about it because I've heard that happen to people. And I don't want that to happen, you know? Okay, so how did I do this again? Okay. 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 Tony said he likes when I do my hair like this, so here we are. Here we are. Thanks to Josh, I cannot stand by family vloggers. Well, yeah, obviously, like being a family vlogger is different. I think if it's on IG and the baby isn't the main focus, see in the background its head, the full baby without the face, I think that's good. We're rooting for you to be a mom and want to celebrate it. I appreciate that. Thank you. I haven't even announced my pregnancy to most in my life socials, and I'm 38 weeks. Oh my God, well, congratulations, girl. That's amazing. Do you know the gender? Did you do the nip test? Did you do all the. I'm doing this wrong. Did you do all the other things? Super happy for you. Okay, I remember how I did this now. Yeah, I remember things now. I remember. I absolutely, yeah. You know what? Maybe I should just leave these two parts out and then just braid this because this piece is like thicker anyways. Yeah, I'm gonna do that and then braid it back. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna do that instead. Yeah, that'll be better. Let me put my oil on these. Such a mood. My boyfriend tells me he likes hairstyles like that, and yeah. Yeah, whenever listen, I don't know if y'all's significant others are people of few words, but Tony is. Like he's definitely not a words of affirmation guy. He's absolutely an acts of service kind of man, and he every time he gives a compliment, I am like, "Oh my God, you do like that? Okay. Let me look like that forever now." Okay. Okay, good. I'm putting the oil in it too. Is better. And I am gonna make these parts wavy too, because of course he said he likes my hair wavy. So wake up, what is that up part? I think it was. Cheers from a very wintry Canada. Yay! Can't wait to spend 2 months in Sarasota soon. Appreciate your content. Oh my gosh, I hope you have the best time in Sarasota. The best time ever. I have to go down there soon to have lunch with a friend. There's this little area down there that's so freaking cute. Do you go to like Longboat Key or Anna Maria or any place like that? We always have a blast when we visit our happy place and spend time with our friends. Oh, I love that it's your happy place. That makes me so happy. We have our happy place down south as well on Boca Grande. Oh wait, Alyssa told us the name, I think. Baby girl named Noelle. I love that so much. Tony and I were talking about names, and we have like a boy name and a girl name picked out. And we're very excited because they're both like family names. And I told him, I was like, get ready for people to think that like one of them is like because of this, like character in a movie franchise, and then that this one is like named after like this one iconic figure when it's not. They're literally family names, both from his side actually, which I love. And then all the middle names are from my family. How do you feel about subscribers saying hi to you if we see you in public? Don't want to infringe on your boundaries, but love you and would love to say hi. Are you in Tampa? I love for y'all to say hi. I see that all the time. As long as I'm not like, my only rule is like, as long as I'm not in the gym or like in a dark parking lot by myself, because that would creep me out. But yeah, please, definitely, please say hi. Don't just stare, because then I get like really weirded out. Um, that actually that happened with um, a subscriber I met at Eddie V's one night. I was saying hi to it was when I was celebrating 50,000, there we go, 50,000 subscribers. And um, this girl said, or I was like having dinner in like a private room, and then I saw on my phone that my friend was there, and I knew like exactly what table they were at. And I was like, oh my God. So I was like, all right, Tony, I got to go say hi to them. So I walked over there. Ow, 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 ow. Fudge, that got stuck in there. Dang it. Well, you know what that means. Oh, crap. Oops. Oh well. I just tore that out. So yeah, I went to go say hi to them, and then this table next to them was like staring at me, and I was like, what the fuck? Like, what's their problem? And it was really funny. Because I was like, do these girls need to like throw hands? And then they pulled up my Instagram picture, and the girl was like, her name's Chelsea as well, but she's like, it's you. And I was like, oh my God, hey. And I like gave them a hug, and they wanted to take a picture and stuff. And like, that was like, I don't know, that was like so funny. I was like, sure. Okay. And then I sent them over a bottle of champagne because they were celebrating their friend's birthday. So I was like, well, I'll do that for you. Whenever the key from my media training, and me and Kara were actually talking about this the other day when we went horseback riding together. The key, whenever you meet someone, if is what they teach you, or at least what I was taught in media training, is always ask their name and then always repeat their name back to them, and make it more about them than it is about you. Like, ask what they're doing here, and like if they come here often, and like, oh, who are you here with, blah blah, and whatever. And then yeah, that's good. And then what else? And then like repeat their name back to them at the end, and then just, I don't know, just be super nice and give like 110% like of your attention and like you to that person, because like that could absolutely like make their day. And it might be like the only time they ever see you. So yeah, I don't know. I've really appreciated that advice, and I've tried to do that every time I see someone. Ooh. I know some people who don't do that and who are like not nice. I haven't, thankfully, had any experiences with anyone though, whenever I've met them, that like aren't good. Okay, there we go. All right, then I'm probably gonna see, now it looks like it's like braided back. Alright. We don't like those people, just be nice. So ChelseaCon 2023 is not happening. Oh, no. Yeah, no, I would not. I don't think I would ever do, like, a meetup or anything like that. You don't like rude dudes. Yeah, no, just be nice, man. You know, you don't need to be a dick. Someone at my front door. Who is it? Is it a package? Stink, stink, stunk? No, it is not a package. I should probably charge my phone. Okay, and to anyone in the chat too, dating advice, because there are so many gals here. Yeah, dating advice, go for it. Literally have Butterfingers making flaky crust. What are you making a flaky crust for? Sounds delicious. Delicioso. Would you guys get Wiggum a girlfriend? No. Wiggum is an only pet, and he is the best boy in the world, but he has a girlfriend. Ellie. She lives next door. She's a Frenchie, and she's very mean to him. But he sure does love her. He sure does love her so much. Usually, I can't even say her name. Advice, don't. Don't do it. I started dating a person, and we have clicked on just about every level. It's kind of weird. Oh, I love that. Dating advice, common values are more important than common interests. I agree with that, actually. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Guys I like are unavailable. I have everything in life except for love. The guys you like are unavailable, then focus on someone who is available. And if you have everything, just leave yourself open to love. And do not be a homewrecker. I have zero respect for people who fuck around with others who are in relationships. There's no reason for that. If you're going to cheat, exit the relationship. There's literally like absolutely no excuse and no reason for it. That's just my opinion. It's okay if you disagree. Or if they are overworking, not that they're in another relationship. I mean, if they're not gonna, if they are, it sounds like they're like too busy for you. If they're too busy for you, they're not that into you. They will make time for someone that they are really into. You will be a priority to them. Like when Tony and I first started dating, keep in mind he was in college and I was just about to graduate high school, and we were both 19. And we were both very, very busy, but we made time. I was a babysitter for a year and a half, and the husband was constantly hitting on me. He would hit on me in front of his wife. Gross. I mean, maybe they were trying to have like a threesome with you. Also, inappropriate if you're not interested. Also, inappropriate if you're the babysitter too, though. We count down the minutes till we got to see each other when we first started out 14 years ago. That's adorable. I love that for you. How do you get these ideas for hairstyles? I think this one was from Instagram or TikTok or something. Ooh. Sometimes I just wing it. You really do need to have someone like come and teach me how to do Dutch braids on, well, I don't want to say cornrows because every culture has the way I just said it sounded like it's like a biopsy, but every culture has a different name for it. But Viking braids, Dutch braids, whatever. But yeah, I really need someone to teach me. I guess I could just teach myself, but how to do Dutch braids on myself, because when I braid my hair, they always, does not matter, always turn out to be French braids, not Dutch braids. And I just want to know how to do Dutch braids. I know it's the opposite, which is funny because when I do someone else, it's always Dutch braids, not French braids. And I'm like, how did I even do that? Like, how did I even do that? I just don't understand. Honestly, getting easier than doing French braids after a while. Ugh. Making deviled eggs. Oh, that sounds so good. Christina, thank you. Ugh. How do you like the new Knives Out movie? I thought it was good. I love like the little like Easter eggs and little things here and there that they do throughout the movie. Because with this one, I actually like caught on to a bunch of them. Like all of the not to spoil it, but I'll be vague about it, but all the like misuse of just so many things. And that one person was saying throughout the movie, I was like, what? I thought that none of that shit made sense. Also, I feel like it's like sometimes easy to point out like a fake ass person. I need to make sure I have that bottle of Tito's that I'm going to bring to my cousin's house tonight. It has a little sweater on it. It's so cute. But I'm the only one that drinks Tito's in this household, and I am not. I'm doing a dry December and kind of like dry winter. Dry December and dry January, which is not going to be easy when Isabella comes, but I got to stick to it. I'm doing really well though. I haven't had a sip. Haven't had a sip of alcohol since November, which is pretty cool. Yeah. If you guys haven't seen the Prisoners movie on Netflix, my hubby and I watched it the other day. That's the one with Jake Gyllenhaal and that was a burp. I'm sorry, it's gross. And Hugh Jackman, right? Right? Right. Right. Are you doing it with Curvy Fit Academy? She had posted saying like, does anyone want to do that? I didn't even know she was doing it until she posted it. I love Kaylee though. But yes, I saw that she's doing it, and I messaged her and I was like, bitch, I'm in. I was like, I've already been doing it, so let's do it. I love her. Merry Christmas, Wally Duff. Ow. Merry Christmas, Nikki. Merry Christmas to everybody. Happy Hanukkah. Happy early Kwanzaa. Happy everything. Tony, what? Can you come here? I'm still live streaming, but I just wanted you to see that. Merry Chrysler. Merry Crisis. Drinking hurts my tummy except cocktails, which of course are the most expensive. Yeah, drinking usually hurts my tummy too. There's nothing like the Tito's poops that you get in like the or that I get in the middle of the night after drinking too much. It really does it to me. Yeah. But you know what? Tony's been my DD for years, so I am happily going to be his. I was about to say happily going to be his drunk driver. What? Happily going to be his poison. Is that the taste you brapa? Yeah, I like Tito's because but because my drink of choice is typically a pomegranate Moscow Mule with Tito's. So that's usually what I do. Chelsea's one of my favorites, definitely a happy place vibes, but I do love the sass and straightforward approach. I try, man, I try. Actually, I don't try. Sometimes that's the problem. Sometimes that's el problem. Okay. Well, that's not what I wanted. All right, time to do this hair. Do I curl my hair before I put in my extensions? I'm gonna have to recurl it anyways, so I think I do it before. All right. After, but like, why? Why would you say that? Ow. Actually, I need to. Gosh darn it. Put these into two before. Yeah, I usually just do it before and then it's easier. Don't know about extensions only. Only just started curling my hair. Well, listen, that's okay. Do what you do, baby boo. Okay. It's always easier if I have it like parted down the back too. And then sectioned off. I can hear his cute snores. Yeah. They were great in the WFF video. Yeah, Ethan was like, and that was hard to get that out. Yeah, it was, you could hear him pretty well because it was through the computer, the audio. Anyways, okay, and then I'm going to do these last. Do you curl your extensions? I'm not a hair person. Yeah, they're already like curled, but I'm going to have to do them again. Never mind, they are not already curled. They are flat again. That's all right. I'm going to have to get some extension ponytails from insert name here that are brown. I curl while I put my extensions in. I take the next layer, add the extension, then curl. Good way to do it. I want my hair to fall a little bit. So I'm going to curl first. That's why I usually do my hair first instead of my makeup. Because I want my hair to fall a little bit. Just a little bit. Christmas with the in-laws tonight. Well, that's fun. Favorite movie of all time? That's too much. Pretty Woman. Probably. I know it's a little bit cliche, but it's definitely one of my favorites. That's like whenever anyone's like, what's your favorite song? I'm like, what? It depends on what mood I'm in, you know? I'm really a fly by the seat of my pants type of gal. Deliver our last puppy to my boyfriend's brother and his 3 boys today. Road trip. Oh, that's so much fun. Yeah, what kind of dogs? I'm about to burn the shit out of my hand. Merry Christmas Eve. The new Mexican Texan. That's a good username. Oh. Senator fucking Rella. You want a name? The pressure of a name. Barely recognized you. I was afraid to hug you. I thought you'd wrinkle. She saves him right back. Yeah, that movie just has so many like one-liners. I don't know. I love it. I love it. I feel like my hair looks so much healthier when it's brown. My hubby and I are technically an international couple too, and girls from his ethnicity are sometimes such bitches to me. Do you ever deal with that? I just laugh. I do not deal with that. Thank God. Tony's dealt with a good bit of like racism and microaggressions though, and people saying that he's not Hispanic, or that he's like white Tino, or that he like isn't Hispanic at all, or isn't Cuban, or like not brown enough, which really pisses me off. Like that's so fucking rude. Have you talked to your husband? Might be a cultural misunderstanding. Yeah, I would definitely say to talk to your husband about that. I know some people can experience that when being in an interracial relationship, but like with like the family and everything. But I'm very, very thankful that with Tony's Spanish side of his family, I fucking love them so much. And I just gave it right back to them, and they love me. And I'm pretty upset that a good amount of them are not gonna be here for Christmas. I have not seen my favorite cousin Alex in quite some time. And I miss him so much.
Hey, can you put these on your hand real quick?
Put them on my hand?
Okay, we need to get a bigger size. Put it in.
What are these for? That's the wrong hand. Are these for me?
No, no, they're not for you.
These are for me.
I think they're too small for me.
Oh, thanks, babe. Yeah, you need.
Yeah, well, mother, I didn't know it's hot. Like this hard.
Tony, with your bear paws, you definitely need a large.
Yeah, but they're for specific.
It's like I'm watching the OJ trial. You can hardly get it on. Is it because it's so cold outside?
No.
I don't know.
This isn't wood or it shrinks and expands. I don't want the large to be too big, though.
Yeah. Well, I'm just happy we have a household pair of gloves that we can share.
No.
Excuse me. Excuse me, sir.
I think we're going to try and get bigger size.
Yeah, I think you need to. Want to wave? There you go. If the glove don't fit. Sorry, babe. Are those his driving gloves? No.
That's what did they say?
They're asking if those are your driving gloves.
No. Remember when we measured my hand?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Well, the sizes were weird. Like when I did the sizes.
Yeah. Okay. Good talk. Watching from Arizona. Well, isn't that where you live? So that would make sense. I am BIPOC. But white passing and get told all the time that I'm wrong or that I'm lying or just white, ignoring the fact that most of the world considered Mediterranean people of color, my grandpa's First Nations. Isn't it crazy? Like, it's so fucking rude. It's just so funny how some people could, I've had someone tell me before, oh, you your slogan and your motto, whatever, is stay spicy. That's racist. I was like, first of all, he's saying stay spicy has fucking nothing to do with race. What? Oh, whoa, Wiggum. It came from me and Tony would say it all the time, and then I started saying it in my videos. And so literally came from that. And that literally that's it. And then it's just so funny, when people say things they'll accuse me of being something or doing something that they don't like. And then they'll flip right around and actually do the thing that they're accusing someone of doing. They'll say, oh, well, she comments on people's appearances. Show me one time that I've done that since, other than talking about the educational aspect of overfilling lips and injections and how that's extremely dangerous and talking about that because that was fucking educational. And then the 2 times that I did it over a year ago, literally over a year ago, a year and a half ago. And since then, apologized for it and specifically apologized to the 2 people that I was speaking about. But they'll say that and then be like, oh, well, she, has fat arms or looks disgusting or is hideous or is so wrinkly or something. And it's like, I think you're confused. Really think you're confused. Also, bitch, let me see you. I'm sure you're a 10, Janice. I'm sure you're a 10. Is that too much? Is that too much? No, that's okay. So that, and then being like, oh, she, blah, 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 she's, this or that. And it's like, so me embracing my husband's, it's like family's culture and the culture of Tampa as a whole, and, loving that so much, that's not being racist, you dickheads. That's literally embracing the Tampa culture and my husband's culture. Do you want me to just never eat fucking Cuban food? And just ignore the fact that my husband's Cuban and Dominican? Okay. But then they'll say that he's not really Hispanic. And it's really fucking hurtful, Um and like that in itself is would we call that a microaggression? I don't know if we would call that a microaggression. I don't know. Y'all can educate me on that. Instead of fun people telling you what you are and aren't. Yeah. What age demographic? So my main demographic is I'd say like 25 to 35. And then the next big chunk is like down to 18. And then the next big one above that is like up to 55. But mostly females and non-binary individuals. And then mostly from the US. The US, Canada, and the UK. Mostly. But yeah, that's my primary demo. Love your hair, my copycat tonight. Do it. Do it, girl. Where do you like to buy your clothes from? I like to buy my clothes from there's some really cute stuff I've gotten from Amazon, then Nordstrom, and a few local boutiques, whatever you want to call it. And then I like Francesca's a lot too, which is technically a boutique, but it's like a chain. People are disgusting. There is such thing as a light-skinned Latina/Latino. It's just so annoying. Like, do I have to have my fucking father-in-law come on to my my Instagram and fucking cuss people out in Spanish? Because I fucking will. Like, my father-in-law's name is fucking Alvaro. Like, he's one of my favorite humans in the world, by the way. Love him so much. But yes, his mom is white.
Yeah, we're leaving at like 3:30, so I can get up there.
Okay. I am getting ready.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you for giving me a time check, though. I would totally be there for that. 62. Hell yeah. Just Jake's basically my mom. Oop, boop, 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 boop. Also, it's hilarious is when people who can't do the things that you can do try to, I don't know if we should say like try to judge you for like if someone comments on your makeup or like says it looks bad or like calls you ugly or something or is like, oh my God, you're fat. And it's like, first of all, fuck you, I don't care. But also like why, or like if, I don't know, this hasn't happened, I don't think, but this is a great example. So like, let's say I post, like, oh my gosh, which this part is true, but I don't think I shared it. But I say like, oh my God, I did 50 50 pounds on the lat pull, which I did. It's my personal best. I was very excited. So let's say that, and let's say like fucking people get mad, not mad, but like, you know, the Janices are Janicing. And they, I don't know, I guess like make fun of it or something, or they're like, oh, her arms are still gonna be fat, or oh, well, that's like not even a lot. And it's like, ma'am, what can you do? When was the last time you went and worked out? Do you even know what machine the lat pull is? Probably not, because you've probably never done one. You've probably never set foot in a gym, okay? My point is, when people are being dicks to you, when people are being mean to you, consider the source. I was thinking about this when I was working out today. And when I say consider the source, I don't just mean like consider like the validity to the information that you're reading or that like someone's telling you. I'm meaning like, well, that, yeah, but also literally like, where is this information coming from? Whose mouth is it coming out of? Would you take advice from this person regarding this information? If someone whose makeup looks like garbage tells you that you're ugly, or like your makeup looks like shit, or like you should do something this way, if someone who's in massive amounts of debt or is not in a successful relationship and is in a really shitty relationship or a really toxic relationship, or is just a shitty person in general, or who has never stepped foot in a gym, tries to tell you that you should do something a certain way, what, like, come on. Consider the source. It's not a good source. They should have several seats. Don't take advice from someone you don't respect. Yeah. And I try to avoid saying like, don't take advice from someone you wouldn't trade places with, because it's like, well, that I don't really want to trade places with anybody, but I'm just like, I don't want to trade places with like my dad, but I still take his advice because he gives good advice, or like my best friends, wouldn't trade places with them, but I, still appreciate their advice. Someone in your life is about to have several seats. That's all I can say. Oh yeah, Melissa. I remember what we were talking about previously. Yeah. Crazy. One of those people that fashion has no age and stuff. It's important to me that people are happy with who they are, no matter what their age. Society can be crappy, so we need our outlets. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. Like there's a difference between like just like, talking shit and like not being like crazy about it. And like, it's not that deep. But then there's just like being negative for no fucking reason. And then obviously there's a difference between like that, like talking shit, and then like just reporting on something or like making a video about something. Like, y'all know, I always have people come into my comment sections who are like, oh my gosh, well, like, you're just obsessed with this person, or like you're nitpicking. And it's like, no, I'm literally just giving my opinion and reporting on something. Like, you clearly saw the title of this video. Like, you don't have what, like, I hate when my curling iron does that. Like, fucking stay in one spot. I don't know. It's just interesting. Yeah. It's just interesting, I'm just talking. I mean, none of this stuff like actually like bothers me. Like, I don't let shit get to me, which is, thank God. Just some advice, especially as we're going into this weekend and holiday seasons, and if you're around not your chosen family and people who maybe are a bit annoying, I think it's just important to remember who you are, what you're doing, and yeah, just ooh, what is happening over here? I like curled this piece, but I guess I really didn't. Like, what the fuck? So strange. I've DM'd you this before, but I'm pretty sure, but I've already had, huh? Oh, your content has been my sunshine added. Oh, thank you, Alyssa. I really appreciate that. I'm happy that I can provide any type of comfort in that way. I'm really happy I'm able to do that for you. I know there are some content creators that have definitely provided that for me as well. So I'm honored that I could even cheer you up a little bit when it comes to that. For anyone who needs some support, hope you feel better soon. Pregnancy, yeah. I hope you have all of the health and all that. I think it's also important to remember the intent behind someone's advice. Are they trying to make themselves sound smart? Do you know this person well enough to even know if they have good intentions? Yeah, exactly. That's a really good point, Maddie. That's a very, very, very good point. Did you ask for this advice? Do you even need advice? Do you respect their opinion at all? Probably not. Do you value their opinion on whatever subject they're trying to school you on? Your sister so many unknowingly. I appreciate that. Are they recruiting you for their MLM? All valid questions. Are they a sociopath? I mean, I saw something the other day that I thought was interesting. It said, like, if you're worried that you sound like a narcissist, you aren't. And I was like, ooh, nice. I like that. I like that a lot. Y'all remember when I had someone in my comments who was like, or maybe it was like an anonymous Q&A thing, which I can't do that shit anymore. Who was like, oh, you definitely show signs of like narcissistic personality disorder. And it's like, no, I don't. Bitch, I've been in therapy my entire life. I definitely don't. Like, if I was a narcissist, I wouldn't be trying to like be a better person or go to fucking therapy. And I do go to therapy once a week. So sick of people diagnosing everyone and their mama with yeah. Oh, can we please, oh God, that is way too curly. Can we please retire the words narcissism, toxic, sociopath? What else? Like, no, not everything is toxic. Gaslighting, oh my God. No, not everyone's gaslighting you. You're just an asshole. Please. Oh. Well, that's an adorable curl. I really do need these to like chill out though. Gotta pull them down a little bit. Says that everyone has traits doesn't mean it is a narcissist. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Since so many people throw that word around. Yep, exactly. Definitely sucks. Or even like alcoholic or like addict. Definitely can be hard to yeah. I know what you mean. It can definitely be hard to talk about certain things that like are serious when certain words like that are just thrown around so casually, and it's like no, like really. Like, this has destroyed our relationship and a lot of my family. Not saying that's happened to either of us, but yeah, it's sucks. Sucks. On the flip side, I do appreciate people looking more deeply into problematic behavior, of course. As someone who has bipolar herself, I hate when people throw that word around for dumb reasons, like the weather changing. Oh, like saying like, "Oh, the weather is so bipolar today." Yeah, I think it I think it's more, and it's okay if we have differing opinions. That's okay. Um, I think it is more complex than people understand it to be. And I think it's more, I don't want to say problematic, but it does more harm. Oh, oh no, crap. I think it does more harm when people say things. I just burnt this off. Great. Well, wonderful. Now I have to burn the other one off. Awesome. I'll just redo it. Okay. Sorry. What I was trying to say is it's more harmful, in my opinion, when people um, like misuse it in regards to people's behavior and emotions and stuff like that, rather than using it in like casual conversation. Because I think like there's like a clear like differentiation between like describing something as bipolar, and then talking about like behaviors. I don't know. That's just my opinion though. I could be completely wrong, but I guess we'll never know. All right. I'm probably not going to have time to put in extensions and like curl them and shit. That's frustrating. I wish these weren't as long. I tried to get 16, but could not. That is annoying. Okay. Yeah, I'm not going to have time to do that because I have to do my face now. Oh well. I guess I will fix this now. I'll have more time to put those in tomorrow when we go to a party. Guys, I'm so excited to wear my fur coat tonight. My friend was joking with me because I put a picture on Instagram story of me wearing it this morning. And she was like, basically said something along the lines of like, we can be at the beach in like an hour. Like more south, so it'd be warmer. And I was like, girl, you crazy? This is like the only time I ever get to wear my my fur coat. And no, I did not buy it myself. I will never buy new fur. It was a gift from my mother. And then another one I have was my grandmother's. And I'm not just gonna fucking refuse a gift from that's been like passed down to me after someone dies, Which really, I need to put the long one in cold storage so it fucking lasts. And then my red one's fine though. But I was so warm this morning. God damn. Wait, where are you going? I'm going to church. A lot of people don't really understand what bipolar is. I completely agree. A lot of people don't understand what anxiety is. And they'll just be nervous and be like, I have anxiety. Or like not understand how it feels or like how we deal with it and shit, Anyways. Oh crap. This like got unbraided. That's not good. Ooh, but at least I can braid this whole part now and it'll be thicker. Genius, Chelsea, you're a genius. So my uh-oh was actually good. Yay. Yay. Okay. I have 2 rings from my late grandma's. I'm gonna have the stones made into another ring for myself to pass down. I love that. Oh, that makes me so happy. I love that so much. Totally. I mean, the thing's already been made. Just wear it and enjoy it. Yeah, exactly. Will forever be a beach butt. Oh, for sure. For sure. One of our friends posted a picture of, I guess they got like an Airbnb and they're down in like Longboat Key right now. And she posted a picture of her at the beach. And I was like, oh, I love that. I would love to do um, just like I fucked that up. Just like a beach vacation with like just me and Tony one year. Or even like for Christmas, even just like how my parents did, how they're in like Italy right now. Like I would love that. Happy little accident. Yeah. Just a happy little tree and a happy little accident. I have a sapphire and diamond bracelet from my mom. I wear it and people judge. Fuck them. Who cares? Oh my god, people are dumb. Did y'all finish watching the Harry and Meghan thing? I do not understand people in the UK how they will try to justify how much they hate Meghan Markle. And it's like, no. Like, it makes no sense. I love Meghan. Hey, don't start on the UK. I'm not starting on anyone. I'm saying people from the UK who do not like Meghan Markle or believe what's written in tabloids are unhinged and irrational. And the hate that she gets while other people of the royal family are being praised, and the longstanding racism and all the microaggressions that go on in the tabloids over there, or just in the media in general, is absolutely disgusting and not okay. And actually, if you don't understand microaggressions, I do suggest watching that docuseries because it's actually like a great depiction of like what microaggressions actually are. London is one of my favorite cities. I like London too. It's beautiful. It's real fun. And the clear racism in the media is disgusting. All media, clearly, but specifically talking about against Meghan Markle. So gross. He's my fave. So glad he walked away from the family. Right? Like, that's a husband. Like, damn. I think I was telling him before, I was like, listen, there's nothing sexier. Oh, thank you, Kelly. I will definitely keep this up. But there's nothing, in my personal opinion, nothing sexier than a husband who. What did I just do? A husband who sticks up for their wife and like chooses their wife and their family. It's just unmatched. And like choosing your wife over that family, absolutely. His mom would be so proud of him looking after Meghan. Abso-fucking-lutely. He's so hot to me now. Oh my god. Out of control. I agree. I completely agree. To anyone else who is procrastinating whatever they should be doing instead of doing anything productive, I've decided to do some nail art. My nails are about to say Hail Santa. Oh my god. I love that for you. I am not technically procrastinating, but I have to do my makeup like super fast. Thankfully, I really like this quick little makeup that I've been doing lately. So I will be doing that on my eyeballs and on my face. And it will be pretty quick. Thank God. Thank gosh. Okay. Let's just say it's 3 p.m. and I'm still in my pajamas. Listen, you're doing great. That ain't procrastination. That's just cozy. About to make some rosy collection Mexican rice pudding. Oh, that sounds so good. That sounds so good. Yesterday, Tony and I had empanadas and then Spanish bean soup. My gosh, so good. And the yuca, and it was so good. They weren't serving steak fries though, so we were like a little bit sad, but it's okay. So do I wear black jeans or in like a black sweater? I don't know. I don't know what to wear tonight. What are you doing? What are you doing? Go lay down, Wigga. Okay, gotta. I have. Oh shit! I have 20 minutes. Not even. I need to be like ready and dressed, and I don't even know what outfit I'm gonna wear. This is going great. This is going swimmingly. And I want to take a cute picture with Tony at church. And it's gonna be real cute because my church has, for the past like 2 years, 1 year, I think this is the second year, has been renting out the ballroom at the country club and doing Christmas Eve service there, which is awesome. And y'all, it is so beautifully decorated. I was there last weekend and oh my God, it is so freaking pretty. So pretty. Okay, these eyebrows literally don't even. What is Chelsea? What have you done? Chelsea, what have you done? All right, I gotta focus. So I love you guys, and I will see you later. And I hope you have a great Christmas, and I will actually see you on Tuesday, I believe. So goodbye. Love you. I have to focus and get ready so Tony doesn't get mad at me. Okay, bye. Goodbye.